Welcome everyone to Evony Throne Time with Viri from Server 360. This video is an update to the video I released yesterday regarding the Super Duty Generals. If you have not seen that video, please stop now, go back and watch that video, and then come back here and watch this. I won't be covering the same content or showing visuals here on the screen, so that's why I'd like you to do that. But for the update, it is interesting because I had a conclusion yesterday that why I could not put my Ban Chow inside of the Archer Tower as a Super Duty General is for the fact that I didn't have him fully specialized out, meaning maximum specialties. You need plenty of runestones, and the immortal runestones are the worst to get. Hardest to get, take the longest. So I don't have those for ban, but I did test Alfred, Roland, and Scipio, who are all maxed out on my main account. And when I put them in there, they all went to Super Duty General. So I reached out to a newly found friend, and he confirmed a couple of things for me overnight and this morning that confirms my original thoughts of having to maximize your specialties. And I'm going to introduce him in just a moment here. I am on server 753 coming to you live from my alternate account that I created over a week ago. And 753 is a 2-month-old server. 2-month-old server. It's kind of fun to be in the game as a newbie once again. Why are you here, Viri? Okay, that may be some of your questions. Why am I here on 753? What happened to your main account? I still have the main account. Don't worry about that. I will still provide details and education and experiences from that account. Why am I here, though? I'll tell you why I'm here. This gentleman here, Mr. Lich, Lichborn. Lichborn has been playing for a little over a month now, about a month. And he reached out to me a week ago or so and wanted some friendly advice, things that maybe I could help him with to improve his gaming experience, several factors within his keep and things like that. So I took the time, I created an alt, was invited over here and got into his account, or excuse me, his alliance, so I could do that a little bit easier. Mr. Lichborn, some history about him. I don't know a ton about Mr. Lich. But I can tell you he is a go-getter. He is already a 2.6 billion player. He has a lot of things already maxed out. He is a level 40 Monarch. I believe he's a level 36 Keep. Yes. And he is going to be a heavy hitter. Are there any Final Fantasy players out there? Final Fantasy seemed to be a small part of Lich's life. He happened to be the #1 player in the world, #1 ranked player in the world for Final Fantasy. So applause to him. If any of you have played Final Fantasy and remember him in there, then maybe reach out to Lich and say, hey, bud, good job. He is a gamer. And it appears he's going to be gaming like hell on here. So congratulations, Lich, on your power, and congratulations on getting in this game and doing the best that you can. I hope I can only help you as much as you need to achieve the goals. So I am here for that. His alliance has been very welcoming. I try very delicately not to step on toes. I know there's a lot of players in the game, especially when you're new, when you find out new stuff or watch a lot of videos or read, you may think you know it all. And I think we all go through that, and that's okay. But I really try to tiptoe around so I'm not stepping on, anybody's duties of sharing information and things like that. It's important that they experience the game at their own level and learn by trial and error. I'm only here to help them succeed maybe a little bit quicker by giving them some of the ins and outs. And I'm actually having fun doing that. They have a bunch of great players. I haven't talked or spoken to many of them, but they've been very welcoming, and I look forward to moving forward in this new Evony server, 753. So let's recap real quick. If you want a super duty general assigned to one of your buildings, I think right now there's only a couple of buildings you can go into to do that. It will not show you. It will not show you that there is a super duty selection when you go to the information. Okay, it will not show you. So let's go in there real quick. And let's take a peek. We'll go down to the Archer Tower because I know for a fact you can put a super duty in there. And bingo. So let's look up duty. Oop, I can't even do that from this account. I'm not high enough, so I need to make this higher. So my apologies. I'll have to maybe shoot another video from my main account. But when you go in here, you will be able to see what areas you can put a super duty or a duty officer in. And then there's a little eye up in the corner of each of the buildings that you can hit information. It's going to show you. It's going to show you the prerequisites on how do you get a general in there. You know, you're going to have the cultivation on the general, and there's two areas. It could be leadership, could be attack, could be politics, it could be defense. It'll tell you in there. And there's also, in order to reach the special duty officer ranking, you have to have a minimum power of the general. So with super duty, I can tell you it's going to be well over 4 million power, even though it will not show you. Again, there's no selection within the duty station under the information that will show that super duty in there. So, but you will have to have a higher power. To confirm again, you have to have your specialties maxed out completely. Lich, literally overnight, tried this with a very high leveled general, and it did not go to special duty, or excuse me, super duty. It went to special, and I sent a message to him, hey, you know, when you get the rune stones for that, let me know. Let me know if that turns into a super duty, and sure enough, it did. So there's your answer. You're the first to hear it here on my channel. I'm going to end it there. I appreciate you watching. If you want to like this video, please do so. If you like the content, hit that subscribe button. You'll automatically get updates and notices of when new content comes out. Until next time, live life first, play Evony second, and I'll see you on the battlefield.